Alright, so when we left off, we have mostly everybody that we can get stress recovery doing so. Haven't done much with diseases yet, but having this many people gone already, should probably see where we're going. We admittedly don't have many options. Looks like it's gonna have to be a veteran run. So let's take a look at those. See what's available. There's a long veteran run. The Gunslinger's Buckle, which makes him better with his guns, but less effective with his melee. It's an option though. Gives us busts, which are the least useful, but it'll probably also clear the path to the boss. Setting us up for that. What else is available? None of the other ones I think will get us to the boss. Sun Ring. Extra damage and accuracy if the torch is high. It's got portraits, which are good. In fact, these ones all have portraits. Most of the rewards are underwhelming. Well, I mean, I didn't really give them a good look, I guess, but yeah, they are underwhelming. Berserk Charm. Less accuracy kind of sucks. Still unsure about Virtue. I think that has something to do with a potential good side effect from going crazy. So I think the ruins are our best bets. And we'll just trade the bus in for something else. Now who do we take? I think we save Arendelle for the boss. Not even sure which boss it'll be, and if she'll even be that effective against it. We kind of want to push people into level 4. I don't remember how much experience you get from Long. I think it's 6 experience, which means if we want to push more people into level 4, it's this team right here. Yeah, nobody else is going to make it. But then at the same time, we don't want to push them too far past level 4. Or not past, but into it. Because then, when we do the boss, it'll probably hit level 5. Which is scary. But I mean, we're going to have to do it something anyway. It'd be wise to have a healer available. Kind of want a Plague Doctor in there. Yeah, then there's the fact that these people are pretty diseased, which when we camp, Plague Doctor can cure some diseases. Love it. Dismiss. And I was afraid of this combo because we don't have any frontliner. It would have to be Reynolds or possibly Verdun. But at the same time, we don't have any heals going. Yeah, I guess we'll frontline with Reynolds there. Yeah, I think that'll be the team. Let's head back. Look at gear. And skills. Ooh, yeah, this stuff gets expensive. Yeah, we couldn't even trade in enough crests. Okay. That's fine, we'll just spend the price. Questing Sword gets upgraded to Great Sword. And Chain of Plate gets upgraded to Plate. Dismas, his Polished Pistol and Blade becomes a Fluted Pistol and Sharpened Edge. Padded Overcoat becomes Bandit's Overcoat. Love it. Sharpened Sickle and Restrung Loot becomes Masterwork Sickle and Fine Loot. Padded Garb becomes Armored Garb. Paroi. Disease Grenades become Toxic Grenades. And Doctor's Robes become Surgeon's Robes. And that's almost all our money already. Holy crap, that gets expensive. Can we do a gold run? We don't want to push her into level 3 though. Okay, let's actually take a look. What kind of options do we have for apprentice runs? This will net us more deeds. Activate 3 shrines. That means we'll bring enemies in and use the items. So clear up space later. What about the Cove? Solar Crown seems pretty good. That nets its portraits. We're more interested in deeds. We have a healer available. We don't really have a healer available for the low level run. Talvis has self heals. Harriet doesn't. What would I even bring, to be honest? It'd have to be the new person. Like, that's really the only team we have for low-level runs anymore. Well, based off the people who are in recovery. What are your skill capabilities? Do you have a heal? That is a heal. We could tag team her and an Antiquarian. So I think, yeah, it's a small heal though. And then 2 damage dealers. Yeah, I think we need to go on a gold run. Back row, front row, second row. Probably run into here. Let's spend what money we have remaining. What are we looking at? That's another 4 grand gone before we even get skills. Yeah, let's see. Sharpened Spear goes to Sturdy Azagai. And a Stitched Bedlaw becomes a Fine Bedlaw. And then Pungent Censer becomes Ordained Censer. Pouches and Curiosities becomes Sturdy Satchel and Oddities. And you have nothing yet. That's fine. Let's see about skills. We're probably going to want you to have the ability to self-heal. What are we taking away, though? Probably the buff. don't necessarily have time to be sitting there buffing. That's more of a long, drawn-out boss battle kind of thing. Front 2 rows, front row, front 2 rows. Yeah, makes sense. Now you... wonder which one's better, Blight or Impale, or Adder's Kiss or Impale. Like, this hits everybody. Yeah, we need the ability to hit the back rows better. So Impale might be the opening move. And then Pierce to move back into the front. Or, depending on what we need, Captivate. And we wouldn't be taking Adder's Kiss in this case. So I guess we'll level up that move. It also means we want her starting in the front. So we'll have to do a little swap-a-rooney there. Yeah, you can heal 2 health. You also buff their bleed and blight resist, which is nice. We also love your buff of dodge. Oh, before I forget and take in the wrong skills. There we go. And then for you... we're not... this one's important to rearrange the group if we really need to. Like if we get surprised or something. And we kind of learned she's capable of doing a little bit of damage. So I think that'll work. We haven't really used her guard ability ever. And we didn't really take a good look at your skills. We're looking to see if you had any heals. So what else is available? Sniper shot from the back. This is a debuff. Which this combined with the dodge buff might be helpful. However, it's only the back 2 rows. This can hit everybody but the front row, which should be covered by Bola. Has a low chance to knock back 1. And then this just gets rid of stealth. Clear stun, clear marked. Stress -1. Not much, but something. I don't think we'll use this one on apprentice level dungeons because there's not really any stealth. Blind fire can be used anywhere. Oh, it's a random target. And low accuracy. So that's not looking great. But it gives her more speed. We don't really... actually... don't you have something that's good against marked? No, I'm thinking... oh yeah! Captivate. So we could try doing some marking. Also make them super easy to hit. I think if we were to take off anything for the heal, it would probably be the Rallying Flare. There we go. We have, like, no money for provisions. Not the end of the world. Well, could be the end of the world. Don't really know. Oh, camping skills. I don't even think we can afford. Luckily, most of them should have something that I'm looking for. Can't remember if she has remove disease. No. We still have to buy one for you. So this is good. Buff yourself. You do come with the minus stress one, which we're hoping for. Oh, and we're also gonna have the nighttime attack. So we're bringing Harriet. So that's something to consider. Oh, but if we do this, we can't even buy food. So, nope, we're not buying another camping skill for you. Unless... I think we have everything unequipped. Sort like that and just look for duplicates. This could give us 1,500. Yeah, we'll just sell this anyway. Yeah, I still don't think we can really go for whatchamacallit, camping skill. I mean, we could sell a swift cloak. Then again, having the two people we're hoping to do little battlefield type heals, having them go first might be nice. Especially having the Antiquarian go first. Just to try to get her to get the dodge buff up real quick. That might be the answer. So I think we'll keep the two of them. Let's swap these positions. We always want you to start in the front, then you'll move to the back on your first attack. And then from there we can figure out what to do. Okay, now we'll look at trinkets. Plus 8% crit, plus 3 speed. That one might not work good because you might not be in the front row all the time. Do we have anything to raise accuracy? That's your big problem. I need to stop bringing a solar bracer, to be quite honest. Especially not in this run, because I'm probably not buying torches. We kind of want you going last. So lowering your speed might be just fine. Well, we want you going last on our team. It's the best way of putting that. That'll pretty much guarantee you go last. Oh, what do we have for you? Plus 2 speed. I think we're fine with that. And also, being where we want you to be is probably good. Raising your damage could be helpful. But getting rid of your dodge is pretty horrendous. Yeah, no. Swift Cloak I don't think is what we put on you. Do we leave your other one blank? Yeah, I think we leave her other one blank, especially if we get a trinket from her nightmare. Plus 4 speed is great. We just give you a little bit more speed to help with getting dodge on everybody. For you, extra accuracy and crit. We don't want to lower your dodge. Although we'll be buffing dodge with Antiquarian, so maybe. Oh, never mind. Minus 20% stress. In the nightmare, you get a buff, or a debuff rather, that adds to your stress, so I think that's important. Plus, you're already kind of stressed out. So for you, we want a little bit more speed. Maybe a speed stone? And then we just don't have any room for extra trinkets. Sure. A little provision. That's what we start off with. Kind of want a few keys. We're camping twice. I think you only get one. I hope you only get one nightmare per run. But we need all the food that we can get. Can't sell any of that stuff. Is it time just to sell some of these common charms that I'll probably never use? Which ones are most likely to not be used? Yeah, let's just get rid of all these commons. Oh, some of them sell for $11.25. Wonder if those ones were technically better. Do we have any? Oh, we have a bunch of commons actually. The specific character ones might be fine to keep for now, and then we'll consider selling those off later. That'll at least let us get all the food. A couple keys, a couple shovels for emergencies. If something pops up. This is a long run though, so maybe having more of those. Also, it's the ruins. Holy water's pretty important there. Alright. Let's hope the worst doesn't happen and these people all die. The undead will not bleed, but they can't be blighted.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Got some good scouting right off the bat. We also discovered that there is indeed a wall. I say we head left first, and then double back. We'll utilize what little torchlight we have for now. Or maybe we just turn off the torch altogether. Now, if we're doubling back, we can pick up any curios and stuff. Like that one.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
This will, oh, I was about to say, our scouting chances will get less and less as the torch goes away. Okay, so we start with an impale. Oh, impale does blight. I didn't even realize that. Sniper mark you. And have you buff everyone's dodge. And we'll have you... I mean, it's only one blight per... That's not as much.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Now we just have you sniper shot this guy that's marked.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, I'll say that worked out pretty good. Forgot she has a bunch of weird curios too. This will be good to heal some stress. Twice. I think that's holy water that uses that. We're getting lucky with the scouting, but we are running into more obstacles than I would have anticipated. I simply must know what is within. I would have preferred to wait, but at least she didn't keep it all. And pretty much... Oh, I forgot to swap the positions back. Crap. I'll have to remember to do that after every battle.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Honestly, just
Another one falls.
a little bit of that. And you can just chop one of them.
Back to the pit. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think medicinal herbs are used a little bit less in here. Now that's what I was worried about. Luckily, Pierce does move you forward. We will have you just try to... Yeah, your damage isn't very high yet. Crap. Oh, the Antiquarian's stunned anyway. But I was kind of hoping the Antiquarian would go before the leper. That's why we reduced his speed. We really can't pass. So this is gonna be a nightmare. Thankfully, she has some baked-in dodge. Okay. We can't have you moving forward. Because it'll throw off the leper. And now you can get back. And Bola should finish off this one.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Executed with impunity.
Have you definitely use anti-venom now. There'll be less healing we have to worry about. Get rid of the bandages next.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. black as death.
I think we actually camp here. We need to free up some space. First battle, I guess. Alright, let's start with the Impale.
A singular strike.
Do dodge buff. Do we just finish off pesky target? I think we do.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, and you just hew the front row.
Be gone,
As long as you can hit. Honestly, Pierce should kill him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I don't even think we'd seen this trinket before. But I think we'll get more than 750. Actually, yeah. We'll just get rid of it. Oh, we should camp first, because then we could have put that spot there. But yeah, we camp now, deal with the dangerous battle early, and then spend the rest of the time recovering from that.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Let's also organize this stuff. Stick the food next to our camping thing so we can keep a good eye on that. I think her rare collectibles stack higher than any kind of diamonds and stuff. And then organize it, that stuff that way. That'll work for the moment. Let's go ahead and see what kind of damage buffs we can get. This one's a pretty good one, although you don't have any stress right now. But giving yourself some accuracy and crit, I think, is important. My sword, my trusted ally, unfazed by my aspects. Giving everybody some extra speed could get us going before the enemy. If we learn to move in ordered fashion, we'll fight better together. Oh, that's all companions. This didn't include her. That should be fine, though. There's another one I saw that I was interested in. Where was it? Oh yeah, it was giving someone minus 15% stress. Since she's about to receive a bunch of it, gaze into the fire and gather your inner strength. We'll also go ahead and go snakeskin. Make myself strong, that I may do what is required. And nobody has any one-cost saying except for him, which hurts everybody else. So I guess we have one extra point. Probably could have planned that better. And let's prepare for a nightmare. I feel strong and powerful. Let us carry on. Things are going according to plan. This stonework is far older than the manor above. For what foul use were these halls laid? Wake up! They're upon us! Oh. I thought we'd get the nightmare first. Crap. And he's all the way in the back. Okay. Start with Pierce.
Alright.
Luckily we had a high roll there. You literally can't do anything in the back. We'll have you get down just to move the leopard a little bit further ahead. Okay, this is a position that works. That sucks. We'll have you raise our dodge chance. We'll look at heals in a minute. Actually, your impale doesn't matter right now. Won't do. There's only 2 targets left. So.
Eradicated.
Thank you for the high rolls. You keep. I should hit the person in front. She can't sniper shot, but she can start healing herself. And we just need you. Actually, you can heal yourself too. We can have you heal with a crit heal. Nice. And just have you pierce and maybe kill.
Destroyed.
Man, she's kicking butt. Those rolls.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, if I recall, this is a damage buff? No, it's a heal. It was a heal if we use holy water. What if we just interacted with it? Oh, that's a heal as well. Okay. Maybe it's a bigger heal with the holy water. Didn't necessarily need it, though.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Now this with holy water is a buff until we camp. Yeah, plus 30% damage. I was hoping we would get the whatchamacallit, the nightmare. Maybe on a long one it's after the second camp, so you can't use the second camp to recover. But we'll be getting some big stress heals here. Okay, this is gonna be dumb.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
If I would have known all that, we would have done the buffs ahead of time. Or we would have done more stress healing and then waited on buffs. We're less... Do we just do one leftover point? Nah, let's just get the stress down as low as we can for now. And let's see how this goes. Things are going according to plan. I'm ready for battle. Let them come. We're healthy and mentally steeled for this challenge. This would be far worse without the great bounty in our packs.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And we didn't even get the nightmare. Oh. Well, if we get super stressed out, we can come back here. Assuming we have food for it. I guess that's what happens when you plan. Things don't go according to plan half the time.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
At least we have plenty of room for loot. Take the long way around. We're also probably going to need to find some more food. 80, 60, 70, 50. You're our best trap disarmer. Thank you. These are usually pretty bad. Like, we've had a few good things like maps and stuff, but I don't feel like risking that. Not right now when things aren't going according to plan. You literally can't move. Like, I understand in the dark we have a better chance of getting surprised, but it seems to be proccing much more than normal.
Decisive pummeling.
Thank you for the crits. That'd be one way to keep stress down. Hopefully. Oh yeah, monster accuracy is way improved. Okay, let's start throwing some heals out. Yeah, he's gonna die to blight.
Death by inches.
At least the getting gold is going according to plan. Like, this is adding up pretty good. And we haven't had to toss out too much. I think it was artifact was about it. Okay, this one's not the worst. As long as Antiquarian you go before the leopard, whose speed we lowered drastically to try to make this work. They really like her. Alright. Chop the one who hasn't gone. Actually, heal. No. Chop the one who hasn't gone yet. Barely got enough damage from it. We'll have you sniper smart. No, because you're not going to be captivating. Sniper shot won't kill. So yeah, we'll have you mark. Now we'll have you impale.
Impressive.
Ah, the one that's marked is going to die anyway. Buffer dodge. Villain's resolve is tested. Powerful.
Anger is power.
Okay.
Unleash it.
We finally had a virtue. Virtuous. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. This elevated state performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town, and confers stat bonuses and other benefits. So virtuous is a good result of stress. seems less likely to happen.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Just have to finish that one off. Have you attempt to heal up the Arbalist. Yeah, and just like the Affliction, we can't quite see what Powerful does. Now, yeah, we'll just have you pierce this one. Perfect.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Unlocked. I don't think we need to use anything on that.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I think we'll be fine. I wonder how this works. The sack is empty. Feh. Thankfully we found some more shovels, because that seems to be popping up a lot more than normal. Okay, tail. Buff everyone's dodge. For once we weren't surprised, so we can do this the way we want to. We'll actually attempt to knock you back. 110%, 75 resist. So there's a 35% chance of success. Maybe we don't do that, we just go straight for damage. Not a single dodge. That's fine. Battlefield bandage yourself. Okay, we have you pierce the big guy.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
We have you buff everyone's dodge again. Hopefully counteract their accuracy increase like that. Let's have you do a little bit of self-healing. Let's also have you do a little self-healing. Now, we have you impale again.
Precision and power.
He's dead to blight, so let's have you do a little healing. And let's have you do a little healing.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
And we can get rid of kind of debuffs. Yours lasts the longest. And we'll add this to the pile. Put you in the position of valuable. And then start stacking the gold up here. Followed by heirlooms. Move the food down there. Sure, looks good enough. And this one's a heal who you probably actually needed the most, since you don't have a self-heal. Yeah, it's a big heal. Okay. And we're not very far. Almost out of holy water already. Should have maybe brought more. Okay, let's have you move as far forward as you can. Have you move as far back as you can. Have you get down. keep getting surprised that same way. It hurts. Okay, impale. That'll actually kill most of them. Let's have you heal her. Let's have you battlefield bandage him.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Let's have you self-heal yourself with a nice crit. Okay, you're dead to blight. Let us be done with this rabble. Nice crit heal. Let's have you pierce this one. You don't need a self-heal, so just chop.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, we're getting there. Books are a big no-no. Library's a big no-no. Or bookcase. We don't need to be receiving any additional stress. You know, maybe I should just start them off in this order. The amount of times I get surprised. Feel no fear. I will shoot those who threaten me. Oh, we got a buff. Plus 15% damage for 4 rounds. Too bad nobody's in a position to do anything with it. Alright. I've never seen... Like, even... We've been plenty of battles in the dark before. Never got surprised this much. Honestly, we need you to finish off anybody you can possibly finish off. No, don't push him into the back. Oh, thank goodness. We need you to do something. Or you can miss. That works too. We'll have you pierce her. It's time to start administering some heals. Self-heal a little bit, I guess. And impale again. Yeah, he'll be dead to blight. He will if we let it all go out. But I don't know if we necessarily want to wait that long. That works.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. Citrine, jades are a little less important. We gotta keep the food. Also, we came for monies. Citrines are probably the worst. Jade doesn't equal a stack of gold anymore, unless Having the Antiquarian allows these to stack higher too. And holy water could potentially net us more loot. So I think this is what we'll do for the moment. Sucks getting rid of heirlooms, because we need those too. But right now we're broke. Yep, that looks right. Like I said, maybe I should just leave them in a messed up order. Portraits are important. Nope. We came here with a mission, and that's what we'll do.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Like I said, we might not even need the holy water. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting old. Thank you, dodges, though. That's not a dodge. Nice and taken care of.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
And we'll have you start dealing some damage. Let's go for what might be more of a guarantee. Or complete with. His accuracy needs some help. We don't lower our own accuracy, so you're pretty dangerous.
Obliterated.
So are these two, so there's danger all around. Self-heal. We need to count her impale to help us out. Which, yep, he's dead. Try to stack some more heals before he can act, hopefully.
Soothed. Sedated.
Nope, needed him to heal too. That's fine.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I'm just gonna try it. Let's see what happens. Like I said, this will be the time we don't get surprised. Okay, no, these still only stack at 5, so they're also a little less important. But at the moment, they're still more valuable than citrine. They'll be what I get rid of next. If I have to get rid of something. Of course. We didn't get surprised, finally.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Man, they also know who to target. Not gonna lie, I made things even worse, probably. Can't believe that.
ground quakes.
Yeah, buffer dodge, please.
Soothed. Sedated.
Thank you, dodge.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Self-heal. Delaying the inevitable is probably the worst thing I can do at the moment. But I have a plan. Healing her. And she's healing herself. And you need to do a little self-heal. Nice crit. And we just have you impale again. And he's dead to blight before he acts. Since she has the buff to healing received, kind of want to use it to its fullest.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Get rid of those. Still don't know how many more food checks we'll get, but I don't think we'll get more than 4. I don't want to take it down to 3 just in case. Hey, scouting. Nice. And we have to go there because there's a room battle. That's what we're here for. Okay, let's leave it in the default order. Watch me get surprised now. No, thank you. And we'll impale.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
And I should probably try to kill her before she can do anything. Have you heal? That worked out. Honestly, probably just had you captivate. Actually, pierce. Yeah, pierce is better.
Decimated. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's have you eat 2 more food. I would prefer bandages over anti-venom, but you can't always get what you want. Select Antiquarian. Now this is an issue. I think we still need journal pages. Can you eat more? You can, because we had a battle. Good. Yep. That'll have to work. Have you loot this too?
A fortune waiting to be spent.
No surprise? Well, actually, we can't be surprised because we scouted it. That's right. But for everyone's dodge. Just have you do some triage. That wasn't a dodge. Come on. That's a dodge. Do have a better chance of killing this guy if you can hit anything. Now we'll have you pierce this one. Let's raise our dodge some more, please. And thank you. You have 34 dodge. Hopefully that would work. And honestly, just keep you tip-top shape. Have somebody not suffer too much from this run. Do an impale. Bandage.
Soothed. Sedated.
Thank you. And they're both dead to blight next turn. So we can just straight on focus healing. It's also stress heal, so. How do we get back in position? Maybe let our other people. Yep, perfect. Let's start throwing some heals her way.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
And already in default party order. I think we can just straight up open this one. Or not. Thanatophobia. Plus 20% stress of HP below 50%. Lovely. And we'll go this way to this room. We're a little further back than I realized. Still our best trap disarmer.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Well, it doesn't change the fact that you are our best trap disarmer, so. And we have another slot for items, which we're not gonna get from there. Thank you for the scouting that we did get. It's made these last few fights much easier. Feel no fear. I will shoot those who threaten me.
The blood quickens.
And don't have a great chance of finishing him off. If you can hit. Nah. Yeah, hopefully you can hit. What's a leper even good for? Come on. Alright. Let's have you take out that super dangerous guy. Or not.
This returns even the boldest gaze.
Oh, she's gonna have a heart attack soon. More dodge, please. Please hit somebody. Thank you. At least she's been putting in some work. I need to get some crit heals going on you to get your stress down. Still gonna be alive. Hopefully we can act before he does. Well, hopefully our shield breaker can. Yeah, there it is. He's not alive anymore.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I think we actually bring Cress out of what's here anyway. Let's have you eat some more. Scouting. Yes. Oh, the rest of the place is scouted out. Excellent. I don't know if we're heading back for the stress recovery, though. Well, we might. But maybe not. Ooh, no. Like, we need it. But if another battle pops up and doesn't work for us, we're in trouble. Okay, pale. You need to get some crits going. Honestly, let's just... Heals aren't as big a deal at the moment. Let's actually have you move forward. Protect yourself. I have the flanks covered. Press hard. Yeah, she's like 2 stress away from a heart attack. Please get a crit. Oh, you can't. Get a crit heal. No. Oh, goodness. That didn't go the way I wanted it to either.
How quickly the time
Oh, that's a heart attack. No. Oh, she just lost her virtue status. Oh, thank goodness. That I can deal with.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Not that. This. You're a damage buff. Which we camped and got rid of it last time. Oh, that's minus 20% stress. Oh, you were something else with the holy water. That's what it was, but we're out of holy water now. And that should be the last shovel we'll need. Well, it is the last shovel. I don't think they can add new obstacles. Okay, we're in a lot less dangerous place now. That totally should have been a heart attack. I don't know why it wasn't. But I'm glad it wasn't. Don't get me wrong. So we've learned these stack at 20. don't need any more shovels that we're aware of. Looks good. We need you to successfully disarm this trap. Thank you. Last room battle. Yeah, we'll eat. Oh yeah, you have stress fasting, don't you? Minus 100% food consumed to stress above 50. That gives us 3 more food checks. I don't remember what we needed for that. But we'll impale. Petramol's resolve assessed. She was not virtuous.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Eating is probably more dangerous. Thank you. Sniper shots. Just, well, you're dead from blight.
Well struck.
Oh, now you get a crit. Thanks. And just to get this battle done. I also realized we don't have any holy water for those curios anymore.
A trifling
I think
victory.
that's what this took, was holy
But a
water.
victory nonetheless.
So this will be the last battle of the room. Or of the run. Take the crest. Probably more valuable. And actually, don't need the keys anymore either. That works. And we're done. Return to Hamlet. Succeeded in our mission of gold.
Bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
I can't click next. Oh, there it is. Wouldn't let me, probably because the text was on speech. But yeah, we definitely earned some money. I'd say mission success. I had to spend some of that in stress heals. But I can handle that. Only on 2 characters. Who are the only 2 that got something. Oh no. Hey, Manslayer's good. Plus 10 accuracy versus human. Plus 5% crit versus human. Fragile. Minus 10% max HP. But plus 10% protection. Which I think kind of makes up for it. So that works.
A new enemy. Insipid and incurable.
Idle plague doctors gain 1 resolve level. Shadow of sickness and disease has cast itself upon our hamlet, and with it, panic. That actually might work out. Because I think they start at the beginning. Actually, where's our abomination? Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, if we leave him behind, he'll technically only gain 1 experience, which won't push him too far into the 4, meaning we can still take him on a couple veteran missions before we move up to the next tier. I think that works. Alright. Let's see how things went. They embarked to slay evil in the ruins, and they vanquished many monsters in the ruins. Got an adventure, level 2. Apprentice Arbalist, level 1. Oh, fun. Tessel has achieved Enlightenment. New quirk Enlightened. Will only meditate for stress relief. Meditate and recover 45 stress. have to look. We know what his stuff is. Chartreuse is filled with hope after communing with the higher power. I don't know if he just gets a permanent minus 20% stress or if that was a bigger stress heal for him. Pray to recover 55 stress. Oh, since he got to flagellate, he's super happy. Recovered 100 stress. And Boys of On had a night on the town, recovered 41 stress. Cool. Okay, now that that menu's closed. Okay, it's not a quirk of like minus 20% stress forever. Let's unequip all our trinkets. Yeah, that nothing went according to plan there, but we made it out relatively okay. Let's pull these guys off. Oh yeah, I forgot we unlocked the boss. Kill one necromancer. Do we take... We didn't level the people up like we wanted to for it. I mean, this should be fine at level 3. It's another tough ring. I think we already have one of those. And we never use it. We might actually wait to see what else we can get. But we'll also wait to see who we're bringing. Let's go take care of some stress heals. Do you have any particular likes or dislikes? Nope. How about you? You will only pray. So we'll just stick you in there now. You will not take part in prayer. You will only flagellate. So let's pop you in there. My body bleeds for my sins. That just leaves you. I think we actually... It seems like the more expensive, the lower down the list, the more stress heal. Send her to the brothel. This may sound like a strange request at first, but... So I think that'll give her the most stress relief. Oh, she's almost level 3 now. They both are. In fact, I think they've been on the same quest together. Alright, now that we got that going, stagecoach, nothing new. Honestly, we need to start increasing our roster size, I think. But we need more deeds for that, and I'm not trading portraits for deeds. We won't get enough for bus. So that'll have to come at a later time. For the moment, we're okay. I guess let's try to figure out what we're doing now.